You can't move, can't scream, can't even close your eyes as she drags you toward the hole, perfectly sized, freshly dug, your tomb. The wasp's venom has turned your body into a prison, but left your mind awake to experience every moment. She lowers you into the earth and places a single white egg on your paralyzed abdomen. The dirt begins to fall. Great. 20 years of perfect predation, and this is how it ends? It wasn't always this terrifying. Actually, wait, yes, it was. It's been this terrifying since the moment you were born. Let's start from the beginning. You develop in darkness. Warm, sticky darkness. Your limbs are pressed against hundreds of others. Legs, abdomens, tiny claws all packed into one silk prison no bigger than a golf ball. You're one of a thousand spiderlings crammed into a single silk egg sac that your mother guards in the depths of her burrow. There's no escape, no personal space. Your mother is out there somewhere. You can feel her presence through the silk walls, a massive guardian protecting her precious cargo. She's been tending this sac for weeks, but you've never seen her face. Then, something changes. Vibrations through the silk. Different. Intentional. Your mother is doing something. The walls around you begin to thin, stretched and pulled from the outside. Light seeps in. Freedom. The silk walls give way as your mother carefully peels them apart. You scramble toward the opening, crawling over bodies, desperate to breathe something other than sibling-scented air. You spill out into the dim burrow alongside hundreds of your siblings. The air feels cool and vast. The floor is rough dirt. The walls are silk-lined earth. And towering above you is a massive, hairy mountain. Your mother. You're no bigger than a pinhead with a body softer than wet paper. Instinct kicks in. You and your siblings begin climbing her legs, scrambling for real estate on her back. You claw over your sister, Carol, to a spot in your mom's head where the ride will be the most stable. Other spiderlings cluster around you in shifting crowds. Some lose their grip and plummet to the leaf litter. You don't look down, you just grip tighter. But the free ride is ending. Without warning, your mother begins to shake. Subtle at first, then violent, deliberate tremors. She is telling you something. Get off, now. You don't want to leave, but she keeps shaking until clinging becomes impossible. One by one, spiderlings lose their grip and tumble into the undergrowth. You hold on as long as you can, but physics wins. You slip. You land hard on rotting leaves, stunned and alone. The world is suddenly massive. Every twig a fallen tree, every petal a boulder. You look up for your mother, but she's already walking away. Her job is done. Scattered around you are dozens of siblings, all just as lost and terrified. You scatter in all directions, each finding cover, a crack in a log, a gap between stones. You stop beside a moss-covered rock. Time to dig your first burrow. Your first burrow is a disaster. You scrape at dirt with claws designed for silk spinning, not excavation. After hours of desperate digging, you've created a pathetic scrape barely deep enough to hide your abdomen. But it's yours. You line it with whatever silk you can produce. Thin, weak strands. You crouch in your hole and wait. Hunting is mostly waiting. You press against the silk-lined walls and feel for vibrations, footsteps of potential prey walking above. When a small beetle stumbles near your entrance, you explode upward in a frenzy of legs and fangs. Oh, that was embarrassing. Hopefully no one was watching. Each failed hunt teaches you timing, positioning, and more about the art of ambush. Your burrow grows deeper, more sophisticated. You add a trap door made of silk and camouflaged with dirt. You create escape tunnels. And you molt. Every few weeks, your body outgrows its skin. You seal yourself in your burrow, split your exoskeleton down the back, and crawl out soft and vulnerable. For hours, you're basically a spider-shaped water balloon waiting for your new skin to harden. Each molt reveals something new. Thicker legs, stronger fangs, and most importantly, urticating hairs. Special defensive bristles on your abdomen. Your first successful hair kick comes when a curious ant gets too close. You rear up, spin around, and scrape your hind legs across your abdomen. A cloud of microscopic barbed hairs fills the air. The ant retreats, pawing at its face, probably wondering why it feels like it's stuck its head in fiberglass insulation. You're growing.